Hi, this is BBC World News. I'm Kévin, and these are our top stories. Wikipedia, the famous website that serves as an encyclopedia for all of us, is printed every year by a knowledge conservation congress and then stored in a vault in the Netherlands. This preservation of knowledge consumes a lot of paper, and some people question the reason for printing over 28 million articles in paper format. COVID can be cured by the benefit of alcohol. This is the basis statement for some people to consume as much beer and other alcohol as possible to eliminate the effect of COVID-19 in our bodies. As a result, entire cities see their streets filled with groups of drunk people throughout the day, disrupting traffic and putting themselves in danger. The next plan of Elon Musk, after having created the launchers of reusable rockets, is to use buildings to fulfill this task, and by so limit the cost of sending rockets. The first building concerned will be the Tower of Pisa, chosen for its shape that is suitable for launching rockets into space. It's time to dive into the art of printing press that keeps our knowledge on paper.
Incredible picture from Sweden, near Stockholm. We had an exceptional access to the storage center of Paper Archive of Wikipedia. Thousands of documents are preciously stored and carefully organized. The building is cut into several areas. The first allows the access to the visitor into the hall of consultation. The second one is dedicated for the overpower printer. And the last part of the building is reserved to the staff with the wonderful site. For many years, this secret was jealously kept, and only the staff with the most seniority can access to it.
Now, a duplex with Hugo TOMASI, live from the printing plant in the Netherlands. Over to you, Hugo.
Thanks, Kevin. As you can see, it's quite cold here in Switzerland. You can see right behind me the huge printer, which we have a supercomputer right here, puts on paper the precious knowledge that is Wikipedia. Local authorities say that it's completely harmless for the environment, as the trees are cut with only electrical chainsaw. In fact, the mayor of the nearest town reassures the doubtful with record-breaking low rates in unemployment in fields like wood cutting. The solution may end up being quite useful in 3 years' time, where Wikipedia is set to no longer be free, or in the event of the worldwide mass extinction of the human race. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Hugo. Wow, what a great way to waste paper. Coming up, a report by Valentin SALMON on the effect of alcohol on the COVID-19.
A new study just failed and it not pledged to pharmaceutical laboratory. Alcohol will allow to cure COVID-19. The result, millions of vaccine doses will be good to throw to the trash and thousands of people were vaccinated for nothing. But greater spirits of the world are agreed to say that results of this study are very encouraging. Recent studies show that massive alcohol consumption allows to completely sanitize blood from virus, and it's more particularly effective against COVID-19. Indeed, subjects who present a very important drunkenness state are the first cured. On the 2,000 people who have participated to this experience, only those who had an alcohol rate upper to 1.5 grams per liter of blood came back with PCR test negative. An opportunity that delight makers like in this distillery in Chesterfield, where we provide to multiply the production by 4 by the end of the year. The misfortune of some will make the happiness of the other.
That means I will never be sick. Fine. Now some rockets. The Tower of Pisa is a well-known historical monument in Italy. Attracting tourists and photos, it will soon host a 300-ton rocket to be used as a launcher. This news did not please the Italian people, but will soon allow to send more Tesla's car on Mars. Let's hope that the rocket will not explode at the risk of annihilating the tower and some people who would have been better off going to drink a beer. Now the weather, with you go.
Thanks, Kévin. Today has been a bloody rainy day, but have no fear as from tomorrow a heat wave will strike the United Kingdom. Indeed, while the rest of Europe is having a very normal winter time with temperatures varying between 7 and 11 degrees, we will have here in London 70 degrees. We're yet to know if that will be enough for us to see Her Majesty the Queen wearing nothing but a bikini. In Northern Ireland, the temperature will be of 68 degrees, while in Scotland it will be of 74 degrees. Disclaimer: I must tell you that the temperatures are written in Celsius and not in Fahrenheit. Tomorrow we'll celebrate Old Zachary. As for me, I will see you on Thursday. And now, back to you, Kévin.
Do not forget your sunglasses and your bottle of wine. And have a nice day.